You guys have seen him on the channel before. You've seen him on the Cheap Seats. You've seen him on Watch This Way. How you doing, man?
Doing pretty good. How are you doing today, Chase? Doing good?
Good. I'm excited to have you competing in the trivia today. I think this will be a good day for all of us here. But you can't do it alone. You can't just answer
Right.
questions by yourself. That wouldn't be very fun.
I mean, I
So
could, but
a
probably
newcomer
wouldn't
to
be.
the Cheap Seats. We haven't had him. You could. It wouldn't be as entertaining, I don't think, as what we could do. But we've got a newcomer to the Cheap Seats joining us today. We've got Michael Muha, or Mike Muha, whatever you feel like calling him. We love alliteration around here.
Whatever works. I hear you.
We love to welcome him regardless. How you doing today? How you doing today?
Thank you very much. I'm doing pretty good. Mm-hmm.
It's good to have the both of you here to compete today. Mike, I know you're pretty familiar with the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Adam, I know that you've kind of caught up a little bit with since we started this out. So I think you two know what's going on. But yeah, like I said, we're going to break down the rules and how everything works out for you. So I'll start with you, Adam. How are you? Are you confident in your general knowledge, just the general know-how about things?
I'm as confident as I can be, I guess. I feel like I'm pretty good about this. I peruse IMDb trivia on the daily.
All right.
So I feel pretty good.
What about you, Mike?
I'm very good at trivia competitions, but I've never really done a strictly movie trivia competition before.
Okay.
So this particularly is kind of new, but I'm pretty good at trivia. So we'll see.
All right.
We'll see.
Cool. Well, I'm excited to see how this one plays out here. And again, go check out the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. They're continuing to put out a lot of great content even in this time. They have matches coming out weekly, and they keep providing. I think they're in their 7th season right now of competition. So go check them out. And while you're here, go ahead and give us a like, a subscribe, follow along. We love the support. We really appreciate it. So let's not beat around the bush anymore, gentlemen. Let's go ahead and get into this thing. Like I said, I don't have a co-host with me or a partner or someone on color commentary, so I'm hoping Baby Yoda gives me some luck on my chest here. Okay, so in round number 1, there are going to be 6 questions in random categories given to all competitors. Competitors may have 15 seconds to write their answers. Answers must be said aloud while reading them. Yes, when reading them. All questions are worth 1 point, and a perfect round triggers a 1-point bonus question. There's also the seat rule. So this is basically each competitor has 3 times during the entire match where they're asked for a question to be repeated. If you need to buy more time or you need some clarification, go ahead and ask for a repeat, and I'll grant that for you. Again, that's 3 times throughout the entire match. And there's also challenges available. So each of you have a challenge. If you don't like the ruling of a question, if you don't like the way a question's asked, or if you think that you have a different interpretation, throw in a challenge. I'll deliberate by myself, and then we'll figure out what's going on there. And then a reversal lets you keep the challenge, and the points are taken away after that. So with that being said, are you gentlemen ready for round number 1?
Ready to go.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, let's do it. Your first question in round number 1 comes in the category of comedies. And this is the end. Whose house are the celebrities cooped up in during the apocalypse? You have about 15 seconds. Looks like they're done writing. I'll count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adam, starting with you.
James Franco's.
Go ahead and
show it too.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Mike?
I had James Franco as well.
Okay, and the answer is James Franco. That puts you both up at 1. Both up at 1 point, tied up at 1.
I write small, so I'm going to apologize to all the viewers.
No problem. As long as you're verbalizing too, you'll be good to go. All right, guys. Your next question in round number 1. Question number 2 in the category of horror thriller. While under house arrest, Shia LaBeouf becomes convinced his next-door neighbor is a wanted serial killer. Name the movie.
Oh my god.
15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Mike, we'll start with you this time.
I had the movie, is it Disturbia?
Damn it.
Adam?
I had nothing. I couldn't remember the name of it.
Adam had nothing. The correct answer is Disturbia.
Damn it.
Mike goes over Adam 1, or Mike goes out by another point. So Mike is up 2-1. Not a big deficit. Still got plenty of questions here in the first round. Starting next with question number 3 in the category of classics. Charlie Chaplin parodies what fascist leader in the 1940 classic The Great Dictator? 1940 classic The Great Dictator. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, gentlemen. Adam, starting with you.
Hitler.
All right. Mike, you?
Adolf Hitler.
Adam, I'm assuming you meant Adolf Hitler. I'm going to.
Yes.
The point is pretty acceptable.
Billy, it was Billy Bob Hitler.
Billy Bob Hitler. Damn it.
The point is accepted. So Mike is up 3-2 at the moment. Okay, guys, moving on to question number 4 in the category of comic book movies. 5 different actors have played Batman villain, the Joker, in live action movies. Name 2 of them. So out of those 5 actors, we're going to need 2 of them. I quite enjoy these films, so we'll see what you got. I'm interested to see which ones you guys answer. Give you a little more time on this one. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, this time we're going to be starting with you, Mike.
I actually wrote down 4. I couldn't think of the 5th one. I had Jack Nicholson, Jared Leto, Heath Ledger, and Joaquin Phoenix.
All right.
I didn't know what the 5th one was unless we're talking about an animated movie. But
let's see what Adam. Let's see if Adam picked a different one.
Oh, I know
let's
the
see
other
what
one.
you got, Adam.
I know.
I put Heath Ledger and Jared Leto.
Okay, those are all correct. The 5th is Cesar Romero.
That's right. Yeah.
From Adam West Batman.
Yeah, Batman 66. Yeah.
Absolutely. So that both of you answered the question correctly to award yourselves another point. Mike hasn't missed yet. Mike is still perfect as far as this goes. So the current score is 4-3. So we're moseying along still a close game here. Question number 5 in the category of animated. In The Little Mermaid, Ariel makes a dangerous deal to become human for 3 days in exchange for what? In exchange for what? This is a movie I haven't seen in a while.
Me either.
It's been a minute since I've seen The Little Mermaid, but I
Probably
like
20 years.
I like the Sebastian reference. Under the sea,
Probably 30 years for me. Yeah.
And 5.
Can I get a
4,
repeat on that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
In the category of animated, in The Little Mermaid, Ariel makes a dangerous deal to become human for 3 days in exchange for what? In exchange for what?
Okay. I have no idea.
We got a shrug there, so go ahead and count down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting with Adam.
I put down Her Voice.
Okay. All right, Mike, what do you got?
I said Her Soul.
Soul's not bad, but the correct answer is her voice. All right, go ahead. That puts us back to 4-4. The Russian is cut, as they say. Moving on to your final question. There will be no bonus in this round. Your final question in round number 1. Category of Oscars. What film won the Best Picture award at the 2020 Oscar ceremony? So the 2019 film.
Oh crap!
This movie.
The last. Are you talking about that would be the last one? Then?
This most current event.
The most current one.
The 2020 ceremony. The movie from 2019 that won Best Picture at the most recent Oscars.
I don't think I watched this year's Oscars. Oh crap! Wow.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mike, starting with you.
The answer is Parasite.
Ah, shit.
Parasite. Adam, what do you got?
Joker?
Yeah.
Not quite.
Close.
Damn it.
So with that being said, Mike ends up coming away with that one in round number 1. The round total right there is 5-4. So we've got Mike a little bit of a lead. No bonus question is asked there. They each missed 1 or 2 questions, but a very solid round number 1. You cannot really be mad at either of them for that. So we're going to go ahead and go on to round number 2, gentlemen, in a wheel round. Each competitor spins the category wheel, and you can respin once unless the wheel lands on opponent's choice. Competitors will get 4 questions from each chosen category. Questions are worth 2 points. If you ask for multiple choice, that's fine, but the value drops down to 1 point. And your opponent in this round may steal if the competitor gives an incorrect answer. So make sure you're watching out for that. And repeats and challenges are way still in effect in this round. So, Mike, you've got the lead a little bit here. You've got the 5-4 lead. It's the wheel round. Do you want to spin first, or do you want to let Adam spin first?
I'll spin first. I'm fine with that.
All right, let's do it. So let's go ahead and bring up our wheel here.
Oh boy.
Our wheel. Cool. All right.
So I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel for you. We've got multiple categories on here, some that you've chosen, some that were randomly generated from you, and we're going to go ahead and get it going here. Let's see if we can see that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, great. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Comic book movies. Do you want to keep it? Do you want to spin again?
I'll take that.
All right, taking comic book movies, not a problem. Let's do it. Now, I believe this is one of the categories you may have selected, so this may be a strength there of yours.
I don't need to write this down, do I? I could just answer the question.
You do not need to write this down. You can just answer the question right out. And again, if you need to ask for multiple choice, that is okay. Just let me know.
I totally forgot about that. Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and do it. Ready for your first question in the category of comic book movies?
Go for it.
Who directed 2017's Wonder Woman?
Patty Jenkins.
For 2 points, correct. All right, very good. Moving on to question number 2. In the comic book movie category, what is the name of Scott's love interest in Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
Ramona.
Correct for 2 points. Correct for 2 points. 2 more questions left in this round. He's answered the first 2 correctly. No real hesitation on them. Pretty sniped them out pretty good. So we've got 9 points for Mike right now. And question number 3, category comic book movies. Who directed 2009's Watchmen?
Zack Snyder.
The answer is Zack Snyder. Another 2 points for Michael. He's up to 11 points in the game. Your final question in comic book movies. This actor played Harry Osborn in the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man franchise.
I think his name was Dane DeHaan.
for 2 points.
Yeah.
My
Swept
God, man.
The
All right, cool.
swept the comic book category. Swept the comic book category. Selected it. Should have selected it. Did very well in the bout. Gotta be feeling good after that one. Up to 13 points in the round. Adam, you're behind by 4, but you haven't yet spun the wheel. This is your time to come back and really get this, man. Are you ready to get in there?
Sure. Why not?
All right, man.
Oh my God.
I'll go ahead and spin for you. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. First go around.
Oh.
Opponent's choice. Opponent's choice. You don't like to see it, but but it's there. So in this case, Adam, you do not get to spin again. You have to take what is on the wheel, and if you can't see what's on the wheel, everything that's on the wheel, there's comic book movies is gone. You have 90s movies, fantasy, sci-fi, action, adventure, rom-coms, and comedies.
Okay.
So
So I get to pick then? Is that right?
So you get to pick for Adam.
Okay. Oh, it's tough because now I'm like thinking in my head. He's a young kid, and he's a good-looking guy, so he's probably watched a lot of rom-coms. But he's also probably not watched a lot of 90s movies. What? Why not rom-coms?
Weird. I've actually have a specialty in this category.
Oh, really? Okay.
No, I didn't think
Oh, I was going to say, oh, wow. Okay. Oh, ooh. All right.
Okay.
We will see how Adam fares in rom-coms. We'll see how it is. So, Adam, you're down 4 points right now.
Okay.
You need some of these questions, man. You need to hit some of these. So,
yeah,
I'm going to go ahead and start you off here, okay? Your first question in the category of rom-coms. How many romantic comedies star Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler together?
Four.
Final answer. That is incorrect, Mike. Would you like to steal?
Yeah, I'm going to say 3.
Correct. With the 2-point steal, putting him up to 15.
Was there 50 First Dates, Wedding Singer, and then there's that movie
Blended.
Yeah, they were in Africa. Was that right?
Yeah.
Dang.
All right. So you don't like to see that. That one stings a little. That one puts Mike 15 to 14 over Adam. Adam, you're gonna have to hit some of these if you want to get into that final third round. Okay. All right. Your next question, and don't be afraid of multiple choice if you need it. Next question in the category of rom-coms. His family and friends don't know that he's gay, and he doesn't know the identity of the anonymous classmate he's fallen for online. Name the movie.
Love, Simon.
For 2 points, correct. Just what we needed to do there. Just what we needed to do there. He watched it on a plane, so he had the answer in his arsenal. No, didn't need to go down to 1 point. Just got it. Very good. Going on to question number 3. The 2003 movie Love Don't Cost a Thing, starring Nick Cannon and Christina Milian, is a remake of what 1987 rom-com? Now, it's a mouthful, so I'll go ahead and read that again for you just on the free. The 2003 movie Love Don't Cost a Thing, starring Nick Cannon and Christina Milian, is a remake of what 1987 rom-com?
Why not? I'll take multiple choice on this one.
Okay, he's going down to multiple choice for 1 point. Is it A, Milk Money? B, Can't Buy Me Love? C, Pretty in Pink? Or D, A Whole Lot of Cash? I can read those again for you for free if you'd like.
What's the name of the movie that I'm asked the original question?
Love don't cost a thing.
I'm gonna say Pretty in Pink.
That's incorrect. Michael, would you like to steal?
Yeah, it's Can't Buy Me Love.
For 1 point. Okay, Mike goes up 16-6 here. Adam, you're not quite out of the game here, but you do need to do something here with this last question if you want to see.
It's going to be a short episode.
Stay if you want to see yourself stand in the match here. Okay, your fourth and final question in the category of rom-coms. What actress plays Allison Scott in Knocked Up?
Oh my God, Sarah Heigl. Hello.
Incorrect.
Oh,
Michael, would you like to steal the question?
He's close. Isn't it Katherine Heigl?
Correct.
Yeah.
That's heartbreaking.
The answer is Katherine Heigl, and I think with that we have a technical. We have a full on knockout. Actually, we have a full on knockout in the second round, 16-6. Michael wins the matchup here against Adam Kostka. Didn't unfortunately get to the third round, but we played a hard fought match there. I think that the two of you played a hard fought match there. Adam, I would think the only thing, maybe just take a little more time and don't be afraid to ask for those multiple choice questions or ask for repeat questions because you still have those on the board. So that's just one thing to take away. But Mike, you won the game, so I just want to say congratulations to you. This was both your debuts, and I want to say it's a hard game to get into. Especially when there's so many questions that are on the tip of your tongue. Sarah Heigl. I mean, like Adam, just kind of go into your head on that one. Like, what are you thinking after that?
I'm embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed.
Like, I was like, whoa, shit. I know she has like a basic name. Like, it's not like some crazy name. It was like, I was like, Jessica, Sarah, like Christy, like what? It's Heigl, but what? And then it was like, Sarah. And I like even saying it out loud, I was like, that's not right. Like, that's not right. But I just couldn't get her full name. And I had pictured her in my head. I had a picture of her. I was like, it's you, but it wasn't.
Yeah, man. I mean, with the second round, especially with getting slapped with, essentially, Mike was granted there. I mean, he wanted comic book movies for one of his preferred slices, so I mean, he was able to come away with pretty nice there. And Adam, you unfortunately fell on opponent's choice. So things happen. Those things happen. I mean, you can't really take too much away from you there. You had a really good first round. It was really close. Just in that second round came around. Mike, you managed to land on comic book movies and you got them all right, and you seemed pretty confident in all of your answers there.
Yeah, I I have 1,700 of them at home. I inherited them from my dad, who passed away earlier this year, and he collected them all throughout the 1960s, and so I have them through right around. He's pretty much stopped like 1983, my birth year. So that's kind of like one of my wheelhouses. But yeah, it was really fun. I really want to do this again. This was great. I'm actually sad. I wanted to go to the third round. I mean, I like this stuff, so I can't complain. But thanks for having me. I really appreciate it. This is
absolutely
great. Nice to meet you guys. You guys seem really nice, and yeah, let me know. And hey, if you ever want to have another voice on the podcast, I'd love to be on. This is fantastic.
Absolutely. And we'd love to I love that this is kind of your entry point to the cheap seats, because I mean, just learning some great things about you in that short amount of time. I mean, I'm sure you got a lot of great stories about the 1,700 movies that you got, you know what I mean? So I mean, it was definitely great having you both on here, and you said you knew your stuff about trivia, and you definitely show you have an extensive knowledge here. So I want to thank the both of you for participating. Mike, there has been another match, so there will be someone that you have already designated to go up against.
Okay.
That match would be happening as soon as you guys wanted to. Adam, same for you. There's already somebody waiting to have another match. So as soon as you're ready to get back in there, go ahead and get back in there. I hope you guys had fun today on this bout. Any last words from you guys before I let you go and finish out here?
I got to go hit the gym and start studying my movies because I just got rocked, and I apologize to everybody who I always say like I'm a movie person, but now I just look like a total idiot.
Hey,
Michael,
man,
you are the real movie guy here. So.
Don't take it too hard, man.
My posters, they aren't real. I don't deserve these.
Well, the only thing I'll say is I really like to shake hands with folks, and since we're in a time where we can't shake hands, the only thing I can really do is live long and prosper.
Absolutely. If I could do it, I would. I'll pretend. Yeah, hell yeah, guys.
So, yeah, I do it. I'm a Trekkie, so I can do both. Both hands.
Well, again, I want to thank you guys for coming on the show today, for participating in this game. It was a lot of fun having you both here. I'm going to go ahead and finish out the show, wrap things up here. Again, guys, thanks a lot for coming out, and I'll see you soon, okay?
See you. Thanks for having us.
Bye.
See you guys. All right, guys, well, there you go. There you have it. I mean, you have a official match in the books for the Seats Trivia League. Let me go ahead and throw that up there. Throw that up there so you can see that. Look real cute. Throw that up there. Yeah. I just say thanks a lot for watching. It was a lot of fun. These guys really know their stuff, apparently. So I think they're going to come back soon and play another round with us. You guys come back and watch another round with us, and make sure, again, go check out the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. They're the basis for all this. They're the reason for the season. Go check them out. Go give them a shout out. Baby Yoda on my shirt wants you to give him a shout out, right? Yep, I heard it. You heard it. Thanks for checking out the channel, guys. We really appreciate it. And we hope you come back and check out other shows. Nobody's Home, Creative Differences, The Cheap Seats, all on this network, all operating at full capacity right now. So, again, thanks for coming along. And if this is your first time and you're looking for some place to go, join us in The Cheap Seats. There's plenty of room. Have a good one, guys.